Good day. Welcome to Guangzhou Chanka Environmental Technology Company Learning Center. Today we will talk about TDS. What is TDS? First, we see the full description of abbreviation. T means total, D means dissolved, and S means solids. Total dissolved solids. Why it's important for us? World Health Organization guidelines for drinking water quality says the palatability of water with a total dissolved solids TDS level of less than about 600 milligram per liter is generally considered to be good. Drinking water becomes significantly and increasingly unpalatable at TDS level greater than about 1000 milligram per liter. The presence of high levels of TDS may also be objectionable to consumers owing to excessive scaling in water pipes, heaters, boilers, and household appliances. World Health Organization wants to tell here, if you want to drink water, we suggest you TDS must be less than 600 milligram per liter. If water TDS is higher than 1000 milligram per liter, it is not safe to drink. Also, this kind of water make scaling problem in water pipes, heater, boilers, and household appliances, such as your pipe are blocked. Your boiler heating efficiency is decreased because of scaling problem. Here we see that a unit milligram per liter. First, we try to understand this one, because it is important to understand TDS exactly, such as our water TDS is 300 milligram per liter. It means that we get 1 liter bottled water, there is 300 milligram dissolved solids inside. What are these dissolved solids? TDS comprise inorganic salts, principally calcium, magnesium, potassium, sodium, bicarbonates, chlorides, sulfates, and small amounts of organic matter that are dissolved in water. But they are minerals and our body needs them. If it is more, is it not good? It is not good. Because if you drink higher TDS water, you can be sure that you don't like odor, taste, and appearance. Because water taste becomes salty, appearance may be not clear, and maybe smell of water make you uncomfortable. And high TDS water can make some health problem, such as at your kidney, like kidney stones, urinary calculus. So now we see that what is the excellent TDS for drinking water. As you see, if TDS is less than 300 ppm, it is called as excellent for all countries. Meanwhile, here you see I use ppm as unit. Is it same with milligram per liter? What does it mean, ppm? ppm, part per million. It means that how many parts in million parts. Such as 300 ppm means 300 parts in total 1 million parts. Why 300 milligram per liter equal to 300 ppm? Because 1 liter water is equal to 1 kilogram. Water density is about 1000 kilogram per cubic meter. 1 kilogram is 1000 gram. 1000 gram is equal to 1 million milligram. So 300 milligram over 1 million milligram. So it is 300 ppm. You can measure TDS by TDS meter. You can buy from market very cheap, 3 to 10 USD. But this kind of cheap TDS meter range is about 0 to 1000 ppm. If your TDS higher than 1000 ppm, you cannot use it. Every water source has different TDS, such as your tap water TDS is about 0 to 500 ppm. If water TDS less than 1000, we call this one as fresh water. Brackish water typically contains TDS in concentrations range from 1000 mg per liter to 10,000 mg per liter. Saline water or salt water has more than 10,000 mg per liter TDS. And brine is very salty water, generally TDS greater than 25,000 mg per liter. Seawater typically is very salty, TDS is bigger than 20,000 mg per liter. Now you know what is TDS and why it is important. And also maybe you hear conductivity instead of TDS. Some water treatment professionals use this term. Don't worry, I will explain very easy for you. Well, actually pure water is an excellent insulator and doesn't conduct electricity. Yes, you hear right. Conductivity is a measure of water's capability to pass electrical flow. This ability is directly related to the concentration of ions in the water. You know, there are two types ion, cation and anion. Anions are negative, cations are positive. These conductive ions come from dissolved salts and inorganic materials, so TDS. Because electric need ion or charge for transportation. So what is the relationship TDS and conductivity? Conductivity unit is microsiemens over centimeter. There is a formulation to convert conductivity to TDS. You see the formulation. TDS equal to K times EC. So what is the K? K is coefficient number. EC is electrical conductivity. Here I give to you one table. From this table you can see the coefficient number as regards the water source. Such as your water is from sea and they told you that conductivity is 45,000 microsiemens over centimeter. How we calculate TDS as ppm? It's very easy. We use formulation. TDS equal to 45,000 times 0.7. So the result is 31,500 ppm. Our water conductivity is 45,000 microsiemens over centimeter as TDS 31,500 ppm. Now you know TDS and conductivity. When you are planning to buy RO water treatment system, you have to know this value. Because when RO system supplier design a system, first they want to know source water TDS or conductivity. Thank you to watch our video. If you want to see this kind of video, please subscribe our channel, and if you want to get notification when we add new video, please click the bell icon. If you have question or need more details, please write on comment or send me email or message. Goodbye.